Of course, I was only kidding, but it's still frightening how much junk there is on YouTube. ASMR. And they really seem to make great money out of it with lots of views. A really good artificial head, or maybe let's call them artificial ears, costs $1,000 or several $1,000s upwards. Of course, mine was not that expensive. I cannot afford one like that. But I wanted to buy it for experiments, also maybe for future tests as a more stationary solution, so that I don't need to wear the microphones by myself. But so far, I'm not really satisfied with the results. The microphones themselves are quite good, so there is a low noise floor, also frequency response seems nice, but inside the ears, there is lots of ear canal resonance. There is a peak at 5 kilohertz, so without equalization, they sound completely off. I already tried to equalize them, but I'm still not quite satisfied, and I thought we will have a listen how these sound compared to my usual traditional pseudo-binaural recording technique, which doesn't have maybe this great imaging, so also no up and down localization. Rear is also quite hard, but the sound is much more lifelike with my traditional setup, I think. I thought I will place it on a tripod, and first we will have a listen to my Philips Soundsphere speakers, when listened through my normal binaural microphones and then through these ones. And later on we'll maybe do another test so we can hear if the positioning works, if you can localize the sound source. So yeah, please put your headphones up and let's check them out.
Just a dream I'm having inside my fantasy. Come to me. You are in my thoughts. I never stray from the heart of you. Come to me. As if we can't be on the surface, we can't be under the water.
So here we are, and maybe you can already get a little bit of a better 3D sound space here in this room. For example, if I take this piece of plastic here, you can maybe hear if it's coming from above or from below, from the right or left. This was already quite easy with my previous recording setup, but here we are again at this ASMR bullshit. So now I'm a virtual hair cutter. Doesn't really make much sense. But in case your HRTFs are similar to those artificial ears, you should also get some nice front and back localization. For example, maybe you can hear that I'm opening the door here at the back. You can hear the church bell. And now I'm going exactly to the back of you. So I'm standing at the back side. Now I'm whispering to your right ear. And yeah, of course, it only works if these ears are similar to yours, and therefore I thought we'll do a test how great this localization really works. A simple setup, I will take the FIFA Helsinki and place it on different locations, like for example here. I will play Analog from Sopa Solar, and you will have to tell me which one is currently playing. I will start with the outermost to the right, so you know speaker A is 1, and then speaker B, C, D, you need to renumber them. Yeah, I hope this works for you. I'm not sure if it's easy or not, but we will test it out. So let's get started. So please tell me if this works for you. Of course, some kind of up or down localization is also easily possible thanks to the room acoustics. So if I place the speaker closer to a corner or bring it closer to you, you can definitely hear the changing sound. Still, I'm not that satisfied with the sound quality these artificial ears are giving me. Without equalization, they sound completely off. Lots of resonance in the 5 kHz region. I'm not sure about other artificial ears or heads like those from 3DIO. If they are tuned for a flat response, I guess not. So for really critical recordings, I will probably stick with my usual pseudo binaural recording setup, as these are really tuned for a very flat and very realistic sound. I tried tweaking them as well, but I don't get the same feeling I'm getting with my usual setup. So I tried comparing headphone sound with the original sound, and my usual recordings are much closer to this, without this great localization, of course. So no up and down and probably back. I thought about using this for a more stationary setup, maybe some hi-fi speakers, or even soundbars, virtual surround soundbars, where you need a better localization. So yeah, this was it. I hope you liked it anyhow. Maybe we should start some donation campaign for a real artificial head from Neumann or from Brühl and Creer, but they cost $10,000 upwards. I'm not sure we will find as many donators. I'm glad if someone still donates me for my database and everything, but it's probably impossible to collect $7,000-8,000, which the Neumann KU71 I think would cost. I think this one sounds is the best sounding one, except maybe the more technical ones like those from Kröll and Brühl and Creer, some Danish or some Dutch company, I'm not sure. But these are top. I mean, still I'm trying to give you as great results as possible within my limits, so I hope you appreciate this. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.